Good morning, Tamina Khan is here in TKMaths is Fun. In today's video, which is video 4 on sequence, we will cover the aspect of point number 6. That is, we will find out nth term for the given arithmetic sequence. So first of all, we need to understand what is an arithmetic sequence. Okay. Mostly this aspect we start covering from year 8 and in some school year 9. But year 7 students, if they want to challenge themselves, they can do it. Okay. Now look at this sequence. Okay, what do you notice here? This is what? The difference is what? 5. What is the difference in the next? 5. What is the difference in the next? 5. So when the difference between the term is common, now let me start writing here. When the difference between the term is common, that sequence is called arithmetic sequence. Difference between the term is same. In the previous videos we have seen the difference was different. So if difference is same, then that sequence is called arithmetic sequence. Next question is then how to find out the nth term, because in the previous videos nth term was given to us and we were generating sequence by substituting n1, n2, n3. So to find out the arithmetic sequence nth term, the formula is a plus n minus 1 d. In some other video, I will tell you how do we get this formula, right? For the year 8 students, this is not, I would say at this point, right thing. But later in some other video, 100% separate, how to derive this formula, I will teach you. So this is the general formula for the arithmetic sequence. Now what is the meaning of a, n or d? A is the first term in the sequence. First term, right? N is the nth term. D is the difference. So now if you look at the sequence, what was the first term in the sequence? Here, what was the first term? Yes, you are right, 6. So in place of A, I will write 6. N I will not touch because I have to find out nth term formula. So N should be here. What was the difference in this sequence between each term? We noticed. Yes, it was 5. So I will write 5 here. So in place of n, d I have written 5. In place of a, I have written 6. Now I will expand the bracket. 6 plus 5 multiplied by n is 5n. 5 multiplied by minus 1 is 5. So it will become 1 plus 5n. So this is my nth term formula, right? This is how you calculate your nth term for any sequence which is arithmetic. So I have told you the general formula. So let's start questions. I have written here 2 questions. So we will do only these 2 questions. Okay, this is the same sequence which I was explaining you earlier. And we have identified that the nth term formula is 1 plus 5n. And how did we calculate? Once again, I'm telling you, this was a general formula for the arithmetic sequence, where a was the first term, and we do not write anything, d is the common difference. So we got from here 6 plus 5n minus 5, which is 1 plus 5n. If somebody wants to write it 5n plus 1, that is also fine. So you can write here, this is your nth term. Now if somebody says find out the 13th term, so what you will do? In place of n, you will write 13. So this is question number 2. So you have to find out the nth term of this sequence. So I'm giving you a few seconds to think about it. Meanwhile, I'm writing the general formula again, which will help me to get the nth term. Okay, so you work with me, okay? A, first term of the sequence. So what is the first term of the sequence? A, 2. And we do not write y because we are finding out nth term formula, so we cannot replace n by anything. What is the difference? 7. What is the difference? 7. What is the difference? 7. So when difference is common, then that sequence is called arithmetic sequence. So my d is here 7. So 2 plus 7 will multiply by n, 7n. 7 will multiply by minus 1. So it is 7n minus 5. So my nth term for the sequence is 7n minus 5. If you want to check this nth term is correct or not, you know what you will do? Okay, so for example, let me check this nth term is right or wrong. So first term, second term, third term, fourth term. So let me take an example of fourth term. Fourth term is 23. So if I put n4, my answer should come 23. If answer comes 23, then my nth term is fine. So let me plug in here. 7 4s are 28, 23. I got it right. So nth term formula is correct. Now let's do this last one. Arithmetic sequence. What is the difference? 5. 5. So I think it is fine. Your first term is 2. General formula, don't forget to write for the arithmetic sequence. 2. And difference is 5. So it will be 2 plus 5n minus 5. So 5n minus 3, because 2 minus 5 is 3. So this is how you find out your nth term, and then you can answer the rest of the question accordingly. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Take care. Allah Hafiz.